Good evening, and all you cartoon addicts out there, and get ready to dive into another thrilling episode of the Cartoon Rewind podcast. Of course, I am your host, Frank, and joining me, as always, are my partners in crime. I am talking about the one and only, the awesomeness of all awesome is Rolly, and the encyclopedia of all cartoons. You know I'm talking about Gemini. Now, before we get into today's episode, remember to smash that subscribe button, drop us a comment, and throw a like our way. You can catch us on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever your podcast cravings takes you. And hey, don't miss us on Instagram and TikTok for even more cartoon craziness. Rolly, how you
Doing
doing today, buddy?
amazing. I'm doing amazing, as you clearly explained how great I am. So I only do these podcasts so you make me feel better about myself. So
So that I can make you
yes,
feel good. Yes,
that's
and of course, also to make Dwayne feel bad.
no.
You know
Dwayne
what I
is still
mean?
Dwayne.
No,
Dwayne don't
not
care.
me.
Dwayne wasn't.
I
No,
don't give
come
a
on.
damn. I just want to know what is awesome. How many awesomes are you gonna try to put in your intro? Because
As many awesomes as I
Yes.
can.
How many awesomes are actually allowed in the English language? We don't know. I say if you're measuring it
Hey,
towards my level of awesomeness, and it's who knows, the sky's the limit.
thank you. Here's what I can
Yes.
say. Rolly, you are so awesome that
oh
if you were
god,
able to travel to an alternative dimension in which there was two Rollies,
Hmm.
two, right? And they both fought, they both would win. That's how awesome you are, my friend.
kill me now, kill me now.
I just don't think it's possible to have another awesome Rolly like myself. I don't think.
Oh man, no.
Uh,
You know what? In another dimension, I think there's a
you
possibility,
think
bro.
so?
Kill
You
me
know
Uh,
what I mean?
now,
Dwayne.
Yeah.
kill
As
me
we're
now.
Earth one, maybe in Earth two. You know what I mean? Earth six one
Oh, Earth
six.
16.
You
Yes,
know what I mean?
that's
You just
actually a good
never
one.
know.
So,
Yeah.
all right, all right. So before,
So, Rolly,
please
what are we watching
let's change
today,
the
buddy?
subject before Dwayne jumps off his window.
That is very true. That is very true.
And I'm on the first
You still
floor.
jump.
Yep.
You still it reminds me of that Simpsons cartoon where they throw the little kid out through the window. He's just a big old lob. I forget his name
Hmm.
though.
Oh, the slow
Yes,
one.
the one that says
Yes, I know what
See,
you're talking
man,
about.
we got to be PC, not the slow one.
Well, he is
he just
slow.
moves slow
He
though. That's what we're
is
talking
slow.
about. That's all.
I forgot his name, man. I forgot his name. I used to know all the
Yeah.
characters
So we
Oh
got,
on The
god.
but it's
Simpsons
okay. Hopefully,
back in
our
the
real
day.
fans will message us and tell us we suck for not knowing his name. For not knowing his
Ah,
name. So, all right.
Nelson is.
That's Nelson. Yes,
Yes.
Millhouse. It's the blue
That's
guy. Yes,
yeah,
so
with
that
the
uses
glasses.
GIF all the time.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
You have the
Oh,
cop's son.
He's the
what's
cop's
his
son.
name?
Yes.
Ah, yes.
Oh, do we have to go search it now? Is it gonna bother us?
Not me. Not at all.
Yeah,
Not
me.
me. I know he's a
Me
cop's son.
either. I'm not checking it at all.
I know
Not
you
at
aren't.
all.
Not
Not
at
even a
all.
little bit.
It's not even
It's Martin
Millhouse.
Price. No,
Ah, you beat me to it.
which is not the cop's son. Wait, no,
Who's
yeah,
the
you're
cop's
right.
son then?
Sorry, Ralph Wiggum.
No,
Ralph
Okay,
Wiggum.
Ralph.
Ralph Wiggum. There you
Martin
Oh,
go.
Martin was
Ralph Wiggum.
he's the one with the little collar. He looks like a little Homer Simpson with hair when he was a kid. Yes, Ralph Wiggum. He's the one that threw him out. Instead of throwing a brick, they just threw him through the window and he rolled. That's how Dwayne's gonna do if you keep on calling me awesome. All right,
he's just
all right. So,
he's killing me with the dad jokes.
oh, you want to hear a good dad joke,
No, I don't. Nope, nope, nope.
Frank? Frank.
Moving
Okay.
I
on to the
do.
Awesome.
episode.
I
To
Okay.
the
do.
Okay. All right.
episode.
So,
To
I
the
do.
listen.
episode.
I just joined
Oh
a dating app for arsonists, and it's been going pretty good. I've gotten a lot of matches so far. Thank you.
god.
Doom, doom,
I'm
doom.
here all week.
Kill me now, I say.
All
Just
right,
kill me now.
so uh,
See, and this is why you're awesome, buddy. This is why
just
you're
gonna
awesome.
piss him off with the awesome. All right. So we have an awesome cartoon this week. Uh,
How
oh,
awesome
it's
is it?
so awesome! It is called Dinosaurs.
Yes, that's an awesome
Yes.
cartoon from back in the days.
I, s-
Uh,
I need y'all to put in the
mhm.
description. We're playing a drinking game. Every time you say awesome, you take a drink. Let's see who gets drunk first.
All right. I cheers. No. Oh wait. Oh wait. I
In
can't
that
play.
case, hold on.
I
Be
can't
right
play.
back.
Are we playing or the listeners are playing?
The
All right,
listeners are
listeners.
playing. You already
Ah,
All right,
started.
listeners.
You both already started, so I don't know what y'all
All
talking
right.
about.
But that's messed up because we're like, what are we in? 5 minutes in, and if every time you hear the word awesome,
and we've already said it
yes,
like 30
they're already
times.
drunk. They're already
Yes.
drunk. So, all right. But where was I? Dinosaur. So I have no idea. I never remember seeing this. How come I thought when we started
I
this, I
don't know.
thought, oh, well, let's do this because we've all seen a lot of cartoons. Apparently, I have not.
No,
I have
you
not.
haven't.
You
I
have,
have.
and in
You have.
Spanish and Espanol.
D.
All right. So so the
In
shows
Espanol.
follows dinosaurs and their battles against the evil Tyrannos. Tyrannos. Tyrannos.
Yes.
Tyrannos.
Tyrannos. Each group is composed of intelligent, oh, these are hard words, intelligent Afro-Chromatic dinosaurs or other prehistoric saurian species. This is why I didn't watch this cartoon. Fucking too difficult. All right, the dinosaurs are also allied with four humans known as the Secret Scouts. The two groups originally come from a
Yes.
planet in a counter Earth, where I'm awesome, orbit known as reptilian. Most of the characters are named after the type of
Yes.
prehistoric animal that they based on, or some sort of pun.
Yes.
And that's all I know.
Yeah. So
Yes.
on Reptilian, which is this unknown twin planet of Earth, the dinosaurs never became
Okay.
extinct at all, but they did evolve into two
Evolve.
different races. No,
Evolved.
evolved.
Yes.
Yeah.
Evolve.
Yeah, evolved into two
You
Listen,
races
we don't need
of
spelling grammar here. We
fairy.
don't do spelling check here.
no,
Thank
he
you.
said
Thank you.
involved. He said
I heard
involved,
him
not
right.
Oh,
I heard him
evolved.
right. Thank you.
thank you. Races of this highly intelligent
Who's
spaceship
racist?
hoppers,
It's
man.
a race.
Races.
What?
Two
See?
races.
See?
Racist. It's no T. No
See?
T.
Races.
Drop the
See?
T. The T is silent.
I, okay.
The
The
T is
T is
silent.
silent. Thank you. It's RACES.
Racist.
Yes,
Racist.
that word. Okay. And like you said, one's the good ones, which is the Dinosaucers, and the bad ones
You better
are
say.
the
You better say it right.
Tyronis.
See?
Tyrannos.
Tyrannos.
No,
Tyrannos.
not
There you
no
go.
Tyrannos.
no. Tyrannos.
Tyrannos.
Now you sound like Wiggum. Ralph Wiggum. Another slow one. Uh,
Oh
all right.
God.
It was a cool
Oh
cartoon,
Lord.
man. From what I remember, I enjoyed
Now
the
this cartoon,
cartoons.
this particular one aired in 1987, September 14th,
Yes.
1987.
Mhm.
Me at the ripe old age of 9-ish, going maybe four. 4
11,
depends. Don't
11-ish.
be doing the math on my age, guys. You like to throw out my
No, no, that's D who does that quite
when
well
I
and
thought
fast.
D was
It's
a
true.
toy guru. Apparently he's the fat. He's in
He
other words, but apparently he's the fact checker. He checks all the facts.
Yeah,
he's
and he's a walking
Apparently,
grammar. You
we're
know what I
two
mean?
we're 2 years apart from each other. So if I know my age, I know your ages. So what you
okay, but
talking
not
about?
everybody else knows him. They don't need to know him. It's not necessary. Let's put a second poll out there. Does anybody care about my age? Let me be my 30 something. Let me be my
No,
30 something, and everybody's fine.
Stop lying to these people, man. You
I'm
ain't in
not.
your
I'm in
30s.
my
Stop lying.
30s. All right, so it's aired.
Hey, I'm in my 40s.
Thank you.
Stop lying.
You're the only one in your 50s, D.
That's a lie.
You're the only one in your 50s.
That's a lie. And stop saying it.
So D's older than I
Yeah,
am. I knew it.
No, oh no way, absolutely not.
Yeah, but ladies, let me let you know something. D looks good.
yeah.
I got you, buddy.
Black don't
Well,
crack.
you're gonna have to take your word for it because
Well, I couldn't say that because then I'll be called a racist. You know what I mean?
no.
So,
The problem is that everybody has to take your word for it. So anybody listening to the watching us in the YouTube video would see.
oh
Yeah,
yeah, we
he's like
can't
a
see
witness
D.
protection plan. He's he's like that guy. He's like that person that snitched on the mob, and now he's in hiding, and he's ready to tell his side of the story.
You are right.
So
We just need to disguise his
that
voice.
might that for all we
You know
know
what I
that
mean?
that's not his real voice.
That's
That's so
true too.
stupid.
That's
'Cause
true.
Oh
a lot
God,
of
y'all
people see
stupid
how he
as
said
hell.
black don't crack, right? But but
Black
guess
don't
what?
crack, baby.
What's your favorite TV show? Friends, right? Thank you.
Friends.
So obviously you're not black.
What are you talking about? Black people like
No, no,
Friends. I don't know
no,
what's wrong with
no,
you.
no.
Yes,
I,
they
I I
do.
only known one.
You know that should be a third poll.
How many? If you're black, please answer. There's a black only poll. Do you like Friends? Are you black and do you like Friends? Yes. Boom.
Yes.
And see how
Boom.
many we get. I bet you there'll be one, and I know who that one is. Yes.
That'll be you.
That's so
All right.
stupid. Someone's racist.
No, it's facts. Science. All right. All right. Yeah.
It's
So,
science.
Frank, I we this is the part we normally
Yes.
so this episode aired just so for our listeners to know this episode aired by the way and keep this in mind that I'm only like 36 but I was 8
I
when I
got you.
watched this but this episode aired 36 years ago 10 months and 16 days
Somebody's math ain't mathing. Somebody's math ain't mathing at
so
all.
so do we have any interesting insight to share? Okay.
I don't because I love yours
Oh, thank you.
because your insight
Thank
is
you.
so awesome.
I'm gonna on our YouTube
Great.
video I'm gonna put a little counter. Bing, 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 bing.
There you go. There you
Okay.
go.
Well, one thing I want to know if let's see if Dwayne can figure this out. So, Dwayne, 1987 September. Do you know what the number one song in Europe was?
Rick
I know the
Ashley.
one in the U.S.
What'd you say, Dwayne?
Rick
It is Rick
Ashley.
Ashley. How did you know?
Because that's I guess that all the time, man. The greatest one hit wonder.
And Frank, what's the number one song?
It was Michael Jackson's
Can't
"Something
Stop
Love."
Loving You by Michael Jackson. That is correct.
Can't
Wow.
stop loving you.
Both of you
Yes.
got it right.
Hmm.
Good job, guys. Um,
Yes.
but like I said, we go back. I think we already touched 1987, and that's probably why you guys are remembering this. Yeah,
Quite a
yeah,
few times. Yes.
yeah.
Quite a few
So,
times.
uh, I am not gonna tell you anything about back in 1987. The only thing I will mention is DuckTales came out in 1987.
Ooh. Okay. Never
Yeah,
liked Ducktales.
DuckTales was awesome.
DuckTales was
Nah.
amazing.
Give me
That's
Darkwing
that's
Duck.
better.
Him I liked.
That's better.
Yes.
Uh, and for us, one thing that happened in 1987 is Tonka acquired Kenner toys.
Ooh. Explains the Constructicons.
No, why?
Didn't
No,
Tonka make
No.
Devastator in
they
yellow?
made
Oh,
a they
they
made a
made a
replica.
replica. Yes.
They didn't make.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
didn't.
So yeah. So yeah, and so yeah, so Tonka in 1987 bought Kenner, which eventually Kenner's Tonka sold it to Hasbro, who
Hasbro.
was buying up all the toys. Yeah, and that was in 1991, just a few years
Hmm.
later. So that's just a few things there. Nothing major. We've already got it in there. Uh, you know, Fatal Attraction movie theaters, Moonstruck. That's all I got.
Isn't that what? Isn't that what she boiled that rabbit?
It is, yes, yes. Go, go, go,
That's
go.
when she says, "You're not gonna ignore me, are
Yeah,
you, Dan?"
that was an awesome movie though.
Yes.
It's also the year of the 1987 was also the year of teen movies. So you got Can't Buy Me Love, The Lost Boys, um, yeah,
Ah, The Lost
some
Boys. Great, great movie
some
until
kind of
this day.
wonderful.
They should
They should
remake it.
not. It's a good movie. Leave it alone. Leave it
They
alone.
should. They
Let it
should.
lie. Just let
It'll
it
be
lie.
nice. It'll be
It's
nice to
just
see it.
leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Hmm.
It's an awesome movie. Leave it alone.
It is. It is. I can't argue, but I would love to see how they
No,
would redo it.
leave it. It's dead. It's like I swear to God, if
What's dead?
the Lost Boys, leave it alone. Some movies you should not touch. Back to the Future, you don't touch it.
How many Back to the Futures were there?
Three,
Just three.
and if you watch,
Wasn't
no,
it
just
four?
three.
Yeah. And then two and three were actually made at the same time.
Hold on. Wild
Yeah,
West.
that's the
That's
third
the
one.
third one.
And the second one is just basically,
Actual,
Second one when it goes to the future.
actual
yeah,
future. The where
and then they
alternate
go back in
future.
time,
And
and
then
then
origin.
Okay, back in time. All right.
they do that.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought four.
That's a
No,
missing one.
just three.
That one's a secret. Only certain people have seen that one. The
No.
Illuminati has that one. So apparently Dwayne is
Mm-hmm.
part of the Illuminati. That's why
I
he's in
think
witness
so.
protection.
Yes, and that's
Well,
why
we
we
can't
can't
see him.
see them.
All
Yep.
right. So with that being said, are we ready to make it happen?
Yeah. All right, you guys ready?
I was born ready.
There you go. And that's why you're awesome. Ding.
Stole someone line.
All right, here we go. Let's make it happen, Captain. Let's hit play.
So very quiet. So this doesn't take place in the future. I mean, I thought it
No,
took place in the past because I see a giant spaceship,
no.
No, 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 no. It's the current time.
and
They're from a
no one
different.
saw this giant looking ship come in. And then,
You
Of
are
course they
oh, they
you
got
do,
the Captain
kids.
Planet rings.
Of
you
course they do.
you guys bringing logic again. No, no
People love my
logic here.
logic. They find it very logical.
They
Thank
find
you.
it awesome.
I don't know why you can't accept that.
Hey, look how cool the vehicles were, man. The kids' vehicle, the scouts.
Then I don't think they came up with toys though. They
Yeah,
did?
they did.
Did they? I don't remember any of the toys.
Yeah, they did.
I don't know.
Come on, good theme song. Dinosaurs. I mean, come on, man.
Just there's no sauce anywhere yet. I haven't seen any sauce whatsoever.
Oh, you'll see some sauce.
Hey, listen. And dinosaurs as they evolved, right? And we had the two
Mm-hmm.
races. They got smaller too. And the bad guys fly
Yeah,
in a ship of a T Rex. That's
yeah.
that's like
That's the bad guys right there.
Frank driving around a burrito. It's like
They have a special power where they can
sorry.
devolve into bigger dinosaurs.
Yes. But if I remember
Mm.
correctly, it's called devolving,
Yes.
and only the good guys have it.
No, they both do.
The computers they smash. Okay, but when they do that, are they still smart or they're like dumb like dinosaurs?
No,
No,
they're
no, they're still
dumb.
smart.
No, they're dumb.
No, they're smart,
They're
man.
dumb.
I guess we're gonna see very
No,
soon.
No, we're not.
we'll find out. No, this is the first episode, and if I remember correctly, it should be on here.
Oh, man, the anticipation. Oh, we're not even talking. This isn't episode one that we're watching.
This is
So
episode one.
we
Yes.
don't even build how the kids already
Nope. Nope.
know what.
No what?
You don't know how they met
Oh,
them. That's to the introduction. That's it. That's what that
I'll
was
have
it.
to use just
Well, you see it in the
The intro.
yes,
trailer
Yeah, the intro.
yeah.
intro.
But
I'm
we just
sorry, the
like here
intro.
it's 2 seconds in and they're like the kid's already working on the computer. And why
Yep.
is it gotta be
Of course,
the kid
man.
with the glasses, right? He's got to be smart.
Hey, at least
Profiling.
they made them black.
That's see.
At least we got some screen time back then, man.
Oh
I'm
well,
happy.
that
There
dinosaur is
you go.
black too. So I don't know what you guys talking about.
He's brown.
You're brown too, and you call yourself black. And again, modern time is a
No, no,
giant
no.
T
He's
Rex
black.
spaceship sitting in the middle of the field, and no one
Yeah.
notices.
Man,
Only
stop.
the secret scouts. Who is
Stop bringing
who
logic
were
to this
given
thing, man. For
who
real, for real.
But look where they're at though. Of course, there's
listen.
nobody
The
around,
kids are
man.
part of the secret organization, right? So what do? Give them jackets that says Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs. Yeah,
We're part of a secret organization.
Yeah, it's like
I sent y'all the pictures of the toys via chat.
yeah. Oh, Brazil's the only one that made it. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Galoo was gonna make the toys, but they never did it.
Yeah.
So it was only
Brazil
Brazil.
has yeah. I didn't see the price though. Dinosaurs. Why they always make the Triceratops the smart one? Have you noticed?
Who's a
The
smart one?
Triceratops?
Are you
Triceratops.
talking about the
Yeah.
the good guys? That's
Yeah, they all
Tricera.
have like stupid name. Stego?
Yeah.
Guess who
Well, they
Stego is? What kind of dinosaur Stego is? Thank
Stegosaurus,
you.
man.
Dinosaurs. Yeah. Well, this is very typical in the 80s, right? So most of the characters are named after the type of prehistoric animal that they were
Mm.
based on,
Uh
or
huh.
some sort of a pun. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
Can you
Right.
tell? Can you tell the difference between a stalagmite and a stalactite?
Who doesn't? Please, you
Thank
think
you.
we're dumb?
Hello.
Frank,
Thank
Yes,
you.
oh
I
Frank,
do.
tell him.
Why?
I can't. It's such a
Fred
silly
was
question. I'm not gonna answer it. I'll let Frank do it.
exactly. I'm not either. You know what I mean? Because it's so stupid. I mean, any 5-year-old knows this, bro.
Yeah. So give me a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
So, so yeah, everybody knows that answer. My God, it's such a.
But look how cool that looks, man. It's a dinosaur
Look,
with
look,
a
look at,
backpack.
look at y'all deflecting. Look at y'all
They
Yeah,
got
we're watching
deflecting.
this
top.
cartoon like we're supposed to. Read the script.
Deflecting.
Read the script.
Thank
Read the
you.
script. Is
Deflecting.
that Jaja
Deflecting.
Binks?
Could
Pretty
be.
much. Because there's always a
Yeah.
fool
Usually they're
for the
wearing a
bad
hat.
guys.
Oh, the silence on that one. Awkward silence.
Hmm.
They're wearing a hat. So he's a Jaja Binks of the bad guys.
Pretty much.
And these are the good guys. I can't tell the bad guys and the good guys. As the colors.
These are the good
Yes.
guys in
Good
blue,
guys.
a lighter
Okay.
color.
Good guys are blue. Bad guys are
I
red.
see them with the
Yep.
humans, so makes not. You saw that? It's funny. I'm pretty sure one of those dinosaurs. There used to be like 5 kids, but one of them stepped on them by accident. They're giant.
Look how cool, man. Look at the vehicles the kids
And
have, man.
these are really inconsiderate. I mean, these people don't think about it. They just met them. Hey, kids, you're human, fragile creatures. Let me give you a motorcycle that flies.
Yes. Hello.
It's the 80s.
Yeah, that's right.
Like
Bet you they
like
gave him cocaine.
if
Bet
you
you they
were
gave him
their
cocaine.
age and someone
Bet you they gave
offers
him
you
cocaine.
Why are you so negative?
no, like you would say no to a flying motorcycle
Of
at
course
that
not, but
age.
it doesn't mean it's right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Doesn't mean it's right.
That's that mass vehicle.
It does look like the switchblade a little bit. Look, man, even the vehicles look cool. Except for the whole fin thing on the back on that one.
Well, that's how you know it's a dinosaur.
Exactly.
That's how you know it's a dinosaur. Because it could be the spaceship could have been like a shark, but now you had the fins.
Yeah,
This is
and
what
again,
happened. This
like
is
the
what
fact
happens when they don't shut down Jurassic Park.
that
In the alternate world, they didn't. Jurassic Park never got shut down, and the dinosaurs got smarter because they were genetically
hmm
enhanced.
Oh, he fell.
Oh, they have a girl dinosaur.
yes, she's a bird.
Oh, I like birds.
I know you do, pervert.
So, is it funny? I just find it funny that All these cartoons happen to find random kids, but the perfect diversity of random kids. I mean,
Yes.
this one's missing a Chinese kid. That's probably the one that got stepped on.
Why?
Well,
Why,
because you
man?
got a
Why?
blonde girl, blonde boy, a black kid, and I'm pretty sure that guy is Mexican.
Which
David?
guy?
I'm reading here black haired boy, Latino immigrant. Wow, Wikipedia is a little woke. Okay.
Let's see. All right, so that's the bad guys. Okay, so the secret scouts. Oh wait, yeah, you're right. The guy with the black hair. I think he is
Thank you.
Spanish. Yeah.
His name is
We got Ryan, which is the kid with the
obviously,
blonde
obviously
hair, the
Ryan.
boy. We got Sarah,
They're
which is the
brothers and
blonde chick.
sister.
Uh-huh.
We got Paul, which is the African American boy, and then David.
No, it's not David.
It is
Thank you. His name is
David.
David.
Really,
David.
David?
David.
David.
Okay.
David.
Yep. And of course, David. You know what I mean, the Spanish one. He often gets into trouble to make matters even worse. Apparently.
I wonder why he always gets into trouble.
Hmm. Hey, I'm just glad they didn't make the black kid the one
I
that
know they
starts
made he's
trouble.
smart. Plus he has a dog named Charlie.
Yeah. He has a
He
dog
has
named
named dog
Charlie.
named Charlie. It's a pit bull though, but it's a dog named Charlie. Pit bull named Charlie.
Oh my God, he actually does. Yeah.
Did they go back in time? Yeah, they did.
How did it go back in time?
It's a Dinosaurus.
Does the rings do anything? Oh, so each ring has a special
Yes,
power.
it calls Captain Planet.
Yeah.
Each one. So Ryan's ring, does it do anything? Doesn't say anything here. Sarah's ring, oh, okay. Her ring power, she can strongly boost her physical abilities, a little more than of an Olympic athlete, allowing her to jump at amazing heights, run faster, be more
Ah,
agile.
that ex- that explains how she was jumping through the
She has a
forest.
pet cat named Sissy. She often goes on adventures with Bronto Thunder and relates very well with Tyrex.
T Rex.
Tyrex is the name I read. Paul's ring lets him run at enhanced speed over long distances. He generally spends a lot of time with Dimitro. David,
So the black dude
he
runs?
runs, yes, long distances.
Okay. Stereotyping, but okay.
David's ring helps him.
I thought it was
Sorry,
David.
David's ring increases his strength and
Thank you,
allows him to
Steve.
lift heavy building objects of
Someone
several hundred
stereotyping.
pounds, and it can be found at construction yards, building houses. I'm just reading what Wikipedia
Does it say for minimum wage?
for under the table. He gets paid under the table, and he's not a
Wow.
fan of Trump. I wonder why. Why, David?
I
But
wonder.
Spencer,
I
Ryan
wonder.
Spencer, he's definitely a Trump
I don't know. Spencer and
for sure
Sarah for sure.
because their parents have money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, I don't I guess I never said what Ryan's ring does, or they never took his ring away because it doesn't say here anything. So just other than he's the smartest. Well, he's the smartest and the most athletic of the group. So he's
Who
no
is David
Ryan. Ryan.
or Paul?
Ryan is smarter
Ryan is
than
Ryan.
Paul,
smart.
who's the smart one.
Well, look, 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 look. They're devolving.
Okay, again, no one sees giant dinosaurs.
See, see. They can still talk. They
Oh.
hold their intelligence.
Well, at this point, this should be
See
yelly.
that?
It would have been great.
I remember
Okay,
that
but
part, but I could have been wrong. I could have been wrong, but I'm not.
are they in the past or in the future at this point?
They're in the same time, but it looks like they found a spot where they have old dinosaurs.
Ooh, look, they just captured the
And he
freaking
made it,
leader
and he
because he
looks like
devolved.
he's dumb now.
Mm-hmm. And what's with the masks? Why is he wearing a mask? Like he doesn't want to reveal his
Yes,
secret
so that
identity?
way when
He's a
What type
cape
of
the other
fisher.
dinosaur?
dinosaurs won't know who he is.
That's what it is. I think it's an S&M thing.
Wow.
Could be.
You really want the S&M for a cartoon?
Hey,
That's hey. Thank
Disney
you.
does it.
S&M is awesome if you do it right. Safe. The safe word is kumquat. That's the safe word.
Yes, that was the third Triple X movie. The Return of Cage. What's his
Xander
name?
Cage.
Mhm.
Xander Cage.
It's
There
a
you
great
go.
name though. Xander.
Yes. No, Xanatos is still the best evil name, man. That's a name.
Where's Xanatos
Xanatos.
from? Oh, Gargoyles.
Gargoyle.
I should have known.
Yes.
Don't let
That's Riker.
that is right.
It is
He
right
got a
there.
voice for radio. All right.
I want to see David. I don't think David's going to be on this one.
Probably not.
Look at Sarah jumping.
Can,
Poor dinosaur. Really?
Hmm.
Now here comes the fat the dinosaur.
wow. Body shaming.
Well, he is a little chunky compared to other dinosaurs. You know what I mean?
He's a dinosaur.
He eats well. You can tell he eats meat.
He's a herbivore.
I don't think none of these eat meat.
Only one that eats meat is the Tyrannosaurus.
Look at this guy dropping his dinosaur knowledge on us.
Right? Bam. That's why I want to be like D when I grow up, man.
No, you don't.
The witness protection plan? I don't think so. I don't think so. And by the way, how's that vine holding that giant dinosaur?
Thank
Again
you.
with you and your
Okay, but people need
logic.
to understand that it was a giant dinosaur swinging on a vine. And
I don't think they're going to show their. Okay, there it is.
there, what?
Then what
There,
is?
No, I just accessed to something in my memory that did show uh, the bad guy
the
ship.
T Rex one?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, in the
But
front.
wait, but aren't they? Isn't the bad guys the good guys? Their ship is inside a
No,
volcano,
that's Transformers.
and
That's
the bad
Transformers.
guys. No, no, no. Theirs is actually in a volcano. And if I remember correctly, the bad guys are located under a tar pit next to some sort of abandoned amusement park, if I remember.
The La Brea tar
See?
pits.
Is that what it
Well,
was?
that's what I'm
Yeah.
guessing. That's what it's supposed to represent, no? And in California,
Yes.
there's a big giant tar pit where the dinosaurs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you been there? Okay,
I have not.
Dwayne, you been there?
We we flew over it.
Probably,
Yeah, we did in
probably.
2009.
I mean, you were kind of nervous holding on to the seats in front of you, and I was too busy. I was too busy protecting my package.
Mhm.
And into the internet, Rolando's talking about his three nacelle
Yeah,
Enterprise D.
exactly. One of my pride and joys.
That's it.
And there's Jar
There's
Jar
Jar Jar
Binks.
Binks.
Messiah Master, where is Anakin?
No, 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 no,
Where is
no, no,
Anakin?
no, no.
No,
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 no, no, no, no. We don't want to get taken off the air,
I'm
sir.
just
Nope, nope, nope,
isn't that how Jar
nope,
Jar Binks sounded like?
nope, no, 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 no.
look, look, look.
This
Sarah's activating her ring.
she's jumping. She's acting like a normal white girl.
And now the other kid gets to run really fast. Oof, that must have hurt. That must have hurt.
Boom.
She's going bare.
If it, if
She
she
going.
was a guy,
She's
Not
yeah.
for
going
her.
bareback on a dinosaur.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
isn't this a wild dinosaur?
That is a
And that
wild
dinosaur is
dinosaur. Yes,
okay.
that's not a
Yeah, and he's
dinosaur.
okay. And now Paul captured wrapped a giant dinosaur around a tree with vines, and he can't get out.
Yes.
Lord, why are you introducing logic? There's no
Wrapped
logic
around
here.
3 times. Only 3 times.
Yeah, and he's like, I can't get out. Can I do that voice, Dwayne? Oh, now I'm trapped.
No, no.
That's right. A dinosaur can fight it. The collar.
Because they're smart. He's like, I don't want to fight you, brother. No, they're fighting. Two T
Oh,
Rex fighting.
yeah.
Arr. It's like
There you go.
I'm trying to do that. That's
If you're happy and you
he
know it,
can't.
clap
He
your
can't.
hand.
He can't.
No, you can't.
And
Ah, look, he fell in the tar pit.
They gotta save him.
nope. Let him be. He
No,
become
gotta save
gas.
him.
No, he's a good guy. He's a good guy, man. He's got to save him. Plus, it's his
This is
brother, man. They're related. They're the same species.
Black guy to the rescue.
oh.
Ah, there you go.
You know, if he would have de-involved again, his collar would have just fell off his head.
Yeah, it
It would
would
have.
have. But again, no logic. We don't need logic right now.
Lots of logic.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. They're all surrounding the freaking magnet. Look at that one. Ooh, goddamn, that one's
That was
ugly.
scary looking. Yeah, yeah, bad
It
haircut.
was. Damn.
Bad haircut. You shall leave. I will be back.
Oh,
No.
they'll always be back.
Kiss my grits to the white kids.
Oh, so he can take it off. He just chose to keep it
But I
on.
like how he shrinks, but he gets clothes. His clothes comes back on.
Yes.
See?
Come on, that's the
I'm not talking.
80s, man.
I'm not
That's the
saying logic,
80s.
but come on. And when this is how terrible is this? They just locked them in. They're basically sending them to their death. They
No,
sent
they're
them to the
not.
cave, and they barricaded the cave.
No, no, no. They barricaded the entrance to the hollow earth
Oh, this
where
is where
they're at.
Godzilla lives. I mean, King Kong lives.
Thank
Yep.
you. And Godzilla comes in there and starts freaking messing things up.
Oh, okay. Close it behind us. Got
See? Boom. There you go. It's to protect them
got it.
because they are the Dinosaurs.
Be cool if they call it Dinosaurs, and each one has a name like barbecue sauce, teriyaki, honey mustard, spicy
Spicy
honey,
honey.
barbecue. We need help. Dinosaurs.
Chick-fil-A sauce.
Ah, Chick-fil-A sauce would be good. All right, so that's the end, right? They closed off the entrance
That's
to
it.
uh, the Lost World. What is it called? The one you were in the shirt last week.
Who was wearing no shirt last week?
Yeah,
The
but was it
streets.
was it where was it? Lost World?
No, it was
Land of the
Land of the
Lost. They
Lost.
closed the entrance to Land of the Lost,
Yes.
and now all the other
Yes.
dinosaurs are safe. Yes,
Yes. And the bad guys cannot go back
because
there and try to take them
the
into
rocks are
slaves.
too heavy for this technically advanced species of dinosaurs with guns.
Correct. And they don't have any lasers or any vehicles to move
Yes,
those rocks out
impossible.
of the
Or
way.
the strength of a
Correct.
freaking giant dinosaur. Yeah, no,
Correct. They
no.
don't have that.
Thank
They don't have that.
God.
Yes.
Thank God that these dinosaurs are here.
Thank you. Because without them,
Who
who knows what would
knows?
happen?
What
And
would
don't
have?
forget the scouts.
Yeah, the
And don't forget the
scouts.
scouts.
Except for Ryan, who doesn't have any powers.
Yes. But you did notice that
Yeah.
Paul, bro, he was messy. he was taking
He
down
was
some good
fighting straight
dinosaurs,
with
man.
dinosaurs. He tied one to the tree,
He
then he swung
was.
across and knocked the control of the other one, and then he was
Thank
like,
you.
"It's the '80s," so he says like, "Can't touch this," and then he did the whole dance.
Yeah, there you go.
So
Wow.
Paul was badass, man. Paul's a rock star. He's a goat. He's the
I
goat of
think
the
I
show.
like Paul. I mean, David didn't do anything. Sorry, David didn't do anything.
David, please,
David wasn't even there.
he wasn't even there.
David, David, you know why? Because David's a good kid. And he's at school, so that's
That's
what
what
it
it
is.
is. That's
So
what it is.
all right. So let's see what we thought about this cartoon. Do we need to remind everybody about our rating system?
Frank?
Oh my God, yes,
All
I
right.
got you guys. You know
All
that.
right.
All right. So, my cartoon addicts, our rating system is for the cartoon rewind. We have rewind, which is a good rewatch value for the episode and the series. We have fast forward, which means you didn't like the episode, but you would watch others in the series. And then, of course, we got eject, which is bad. Let's skip it. You know what I mean? Like Gem and, of course, Jesus and the Real Warriors. You know what I mean? So that is our rating system. So let's go with D. D, what's yours, buddy?
Eject.
Eject?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Mm,
Any particular reason why?
It doesn't do the same thing it did. It doesn't bring back nostalgia for me.
No?
No.
Okay. All right. And
I
Rolly?
will give it a fast forward based on this episode. Fast
Okay.
forward. Like I said, I got Captain Planet vibes. I got a lot of different cartoon vibes. Obviously, it's just kind of like a copy and repeat kind of thing. But I would give it a
Mhm.
shot. Be cool if they did an episode where these and the Dino Riders came together, right?
Oh, that
Would it
would
be
be
weird if
sweet,
if a
man.
Dinosaur got on top of a Dino Rider and rode him? Is that like frowned upon?
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
But I would give it a fast forward. I thought it was okay, good enough that I would watch few more episodes before making a decision. Unlike some people who just watch one. Looking at you, Frank.
Hey, I just know what I like, man. You know what I mean? And Gem was not one of them.
Didn't give it enough chance. Go ahead, though. What's your rating,
Man.
sir?
I want to say rewind. I really enjoyed this cartoon when I was a kid. And it did bring back a lot of good memories
Hmm.
for me. You know what I mean? Yeah, the cartoon's silly. Yeah, there's a lot of things that doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? But when I was a kid, that wasn't important for me. You know what I mean? It was always about the vehicles. It was about the graphics. It was about a different concept. And it did bring me back to my childhood. So I personally have to give it a rewind because I was a fan when I was a kid. And you know what? I would like to see other episodes. I really would. Yeah. So that's mine. I give it a rewind.
All right, not bad. And it makes sense though.
Hmm.
Sometimes some of these cartoons, and this is why we do this, kind of takes you back to, I guess in this case,
It
1987.
does. Hmm.
And it's a good time, it's good, and it's enjoyable. So that's why I would give it a. That's why I gave it a fast forward because of
I
that.
get
Even though
it.
the stories again repeat it 1,000 times, I don't have the same connection to it as you do. But I can see it. I can see myself watching couple more episodes.
But you know what, though? There's a lot of things that I noticed this time around, now that I'm older, that I never put two and two together. And D, this is for you.
What?
When this came out in '87, was Captain Planet out already at that time?
Probably
Or was
not.
Captain Planet in the '90s?
And it was in the
I
90s.
believe so.
It
Yeah.
was in the '90s?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so that would explain why I never made the connection between Captain Planet with the rings and everything. And I don't remember the
Captain.
rings, man. I don't remember the rings giving whatchamacallit the kids powers. I don't
Yes.
remember that. So it
Hmm.
was good. It was good that I saw this episode because I was like, oh man, I forgot about that. You know what I mean? So I
Yeah.
enjoyed
So
it.
yeah, Captain
Hmm.
Planet and the Planeteers came out in 1990, just 3 years later.
Ah, okay.
So
And you know they only did 65 of these
uh,
episodes. Unfortunately, the
of your
ones that they viewed
Dinosaurs.
for, yeah, they only did
Uh,
65. Which isn't that the lucky number,
That's
yeah.
syndication.
right? Yeah, that's like I think there was a few other cartoons that we reviewed that only they did
Well,
65,
because that's the only
but
way to
neither
get to syndication, right? Yeah.
Syndication.
If not,
Mm-hmm.
then if not,
is
yeah,
it?
if
Did
not, then
not
you gotta
know
be
that.
part of like the USA Express, right? USA or the ABC
Yeah,
or like
because
ABC cartoon, Saturday morning cartoons, things of that nature.
Hey,
because
but
it's
did you know? But did you know who produced it
Yeah,
though? What's your
cool.
favorite production company?
Deke,
Yeah,
Deke, Deke.
Geek.
I can see the little logo. Bing, Deke.
Yes.
All right. All
Uh,
right, and we talked about that. They really
Because
didn't. They really didn't make toys. As for general consumption, Galoo was gonna
right.
make it, but apparently, I guess the vibe wasn't all there. So they did do some Dinosaur and some prototype figures were produced. Um, looking at here of the main characters, however, the line was scrapped when the show was canceled after its initial 65. So originally it was 65.
mhm.
They didn't ask for a second one, and they're like, well, we're not going to invest in that. But in
Yeah.
1989, Dinosaurs was premiered in Brazil, and a company reached out to Galoob and like, hey, you have these molds, you don't want them, we'll buy them off of you. So they did make some toys. So they produced
Yeah, it was Glasslight. It was
Glasslight,
Glasslight that did.
correct? Yeah, I feel like we're
Hmm.
reading from the same page.
We are.
So yeah, so yeah, they produced 5 to 8. They did 5 to 8 moles. They're about 8 inches tall, and supposedly they're hard to find unless
Hard
you're
to find.
Dwayne,
Mm,
who can find them for $300 on eBay. Good lord! But it's a
yes.
complete set, brand new, unopened. They're pretty cool looking toys, though. Not gonna lie.
Really? Can you share your
No,
screen?
I cannot. I cannot. But I can. Give me a second. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh, because he sent it. He
I
sent
would
it
love
on
to see.
chat.
Oh, he
Yeah,
did
but
it
I
in
I
chat. Okay.
I I had to wait for it to upload. Hold on.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see it.
Upload. Hold on. Let me remove all the stuff you guys send me on a regular basis.
They
Delete. Delete.
were
These
made
are
in
made in
Brazil,
Brazil.
right?
So I'm sharing my screen for our YouTube list watchers. And let me zoom in there. Oh,
There you go.
and we go. See them now.
Yes.
So not that bad. They're about 8 inches tall. They're good size. They would have been good. They look nice and posable. Yeah, they feel good articulation. So, and if you're interested, uh, Toy Hunter Brazil is selling them for $300. The complete set, 6 pieces,
Damn, a whole
a whole
300.
300. But if you are passionate about it like Frank is, which I don't think Frank's this passionate, but if you're close or more, I don't think it's a bad price. I know somebody who paid $600, $700 for a Thunder Tank.
Who did that?
And it doesn't light up.
It just glow in the dark eyes.
Well, I tell y'all, friends with
It
y'all.
just glow in the dark eyes.
That's it, man. That's it.
Man, they could at least put a little thing to put like a rar or something.
Something, man. You know what I mean? Definitely some lights, man. You know what I mean? Definitely some lights. Because you know our his tank. Notice how I said our
Mm,
his tank, D, because you and I
yeah,
both
yeah,
have a
not
his
me.
tank. See that? I'm including you in this now. Man, that was like half the price of your tank and freaking whatchamacallit. Our shit lights up, man. And it's got missiles and Gatling
Lots of
guns.
missiles.
Lots of
So many
missiles, bro.
missiles.
Yes. You can never have too much missiles, man. You
Of
can never
course
have too
not.
much missiles. That's just me, though.
All right.
All right. So I think
Yes,
that's it, right,
Frank. Yes,
Rolly?
please take us home before Dwayne. But hey,
You
before we
got it.
go
You
though,
got
it's been an awesome show, guys.
it. It has. And guess what? The real Ghostbusters are
Yes.
awesome. Don't
Yes.
forget about that. All right. And of course, that wraps our show for today.
Perfect, y'all.
And from all of us at Cartoon Rewind, a huge thank you for tuning in. And also do us a favor. Remember to show us some love with a like, hit that subscribe button, and stay connected on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever excuse me, craving takes you. And of course, don't forget to catch us on behind the scenes on Instagram and TikTok, where I post a bunch of great clips of cartoons and for some more cartoon magic. Until next time, stay tuned, my fellow cartoon addicts. Peace.